OK, yeah, that's great news. Well, thanks, sister. If you could just let him know I'll be in later to see him. Yeah, cheers, thank you.
How's your dad?
On the mend. Well enough to be moved to a ward.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah, I didn't think today could get any better. You couldn't put my dirty overalls through the wash, could you? I've left them there for you. Right, come on, big man. Let's get you off and I'll see you later, yes, sir?
Yeah.
Way!
I was just going to put the kettle on.
All right, Kurt.
I'll just go and get dressed.
Oh. I think I spooked him. Mind you, sight of me in the morning without makeup would spook anyone. Do you want a brew?
Yeah, please. There you go, babe. I think he just feels a bit awkward with the boss around.
Well, don't worry, I'll get hotel later.
No, absolutely not.
Are you telling me what to do again?
Carla, you need people around you. Friendly faces. I know that Kirk, first thing in the morning in his box, isn't exactly what you used to, but...
I'm in the way, aren't I?
No, you're not. Sitting in some hotel room, no matter how posh it is, it's just going to drive you around the bend. Yeah, make yourself useful, butter his toast. You go, darling, have some juice. Good boy. Cheers.
I was thinking... Good boy, I might get the estate agent onto that flat of mine and get it sold.
I thought the councillor said that it wasn't a good idea for you to be making big decisions straight away.
Well, I'm not thinking about joining Cirque du Soleil. I'm just wanting to get rid of my flat.
But why put another load of grief on yourself now? One crisis at a time, eh?
You know, Maria, think of how you've been for me. And I've treated you so badly.
Oh, shut up. It's ancient history, that. Let's just concentrate on you now, eh?
Maria? Mrs. Connor?
It's Carla. When I'm in my dressing gown.
Right. Only, I've just spoke to Ches. And seeing as, you know... Well, he said I can stop over at Ease for the foreseeable. I thought it might make things a bit easier.
No, Kirk, I'm not pushing you at you.
No, it's all right. He was dead pleased, actually.
Thank you. Let's go get ready.
Thanks, Kirk.
Right, well, cheers, Tracy. How are you on?
What's she up to?
She's covering for me at the pub while I go to my dad's sentencing later.
All right.
Not that he wants me there, he's made that pretty clear.
Oh, he's your dad, you've got to go.
Anyway, how's tricks for you? Must be a barrel of laughs at home, caught between Florence Nightingale and the English patient.
Oh, well, you know, I feel for Chris, of course I do, but it's just, you know, it's disrupting everything. Russ is playing up at school. I can't remember the last time me and Chal had some decent time together, or the three of us went out, you know, like as a family.
Oh, stopping him.
He doesn't want to leave Chris on his own.
Why does he play with matches?
Anyway, he's got an appointment with the hospital on Friday, see if this treatment's done any good. Maybe after that, you know, but...
Well, what if it's bad news? Then things will just get even worse.
Is this you trying to cheer me up?
No, all I'm saying is, you know, what are you waiting for? If you want to take Cheryl and Russ out for the night, do it. Might do you the world of good.
I thought he'd be all right. Constitution of an ox, Bill.
Appetite of an ox, that's for sure. Probably what caused his heart attack.
Well, give him my love when you see him. You and Kevin will be celebrating tonight, I expect.
Yeah, no, yeah. Hayley, listen, Carla's going to be taking a few days off.
Oh, of course.
Hi, sis. Hayley, I've got an extra box for this delivery. It says on my docket I should have 8, but I count 9.
That is the wrong box, you do.
It says Andy Oliver at Dalston's.
Yeah, but look here, your order is Oliver Andrews at Shipman's. Just tick it over there.
It's an easy mistake to make.
Some thought, yeah.
Sorry, Maria, a bit hectic here.
No, it's all right, I won't stop. Are you all right to run things for a bit, then?
Yeah, of course.
Do you think we should send flowers, or is that a bit weird?
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Well, I don't know, do I?
Look, I can handle getting the existing orders out, but I've been looking in her diary and she's got meetings with new clients next week and I'm clueless when it comes to negotiating prices for reorders and stuff.
Right, OK, well, I'll have a word, but to be honest, work's the last thing on her mind at the moment.
Do you know when she's going to be back?
Eileen?
What? Hey, Ailey, is this not ready to go yet? Oh.
No, I need to check it first. Well, if you could just ask her to let me know what I should do about the meetings, whether I should cancel them or
Yeah,
not.
of course, yeah. Anyway, best get back to work myself.
You know, if Carla's not around to get more business, what are we going to do for work?
Reckon I might have some layoff.
We'll be fine. Let's just concentrate on getting these out, shall we?
You know what? You should try and eat something.
I can't face it.
Well, if you can't manage a piece of toast, I can't see you being well enough to work in the pub.
Oh, it's only morning sickness. And Steve needs me. Jim's in court today.
Yeah, I think he's got a bit of a nerve, actually. He's only recently conned you out of that manager's job. Now he comes crawling because his staff have let him down.
Yeah, but things have changed. Mum, don't you get it? I'm having his baby. If he can't depend on me at times like this, who can he depend on?
This 5-a-day campaign has gone mental. I've had to, swat up on all the different kinds of fruit and vegetables, just in case I get asked about them in interviews.
In case you don't recognise a banana.
Well, Dad, it might sound easy, but seriously, just the different kinds of oranges, it's mind-boggling. I mean, there's clementines, there's mandarins, satsumas, tangerines. Don't get me started on the citruses. Oh, yeah. I'm just talking about the 5-a-day campaign. Did you know there was seven different kinds of broccoli?
Oh, lovely. Listen, Kevin, do you fancy having lunch? Because I thought we could do them in a chat.
Well, I'd love to, but I've got to see my dad later.
Oh, yeah, of course you will. All right, well, give him my best then. See ya.
See ya.
Bye, Mum. And I still can't say
pomegranate.
Dad, it's a minefield.
Yeah, I'll do sausage.
This was delivered here this morning, incidentally.
Oh, that's Steve's solicitor by the looks of it.
If you'd like some privacy...
Oh, no. Our divorce has hardly gone under the radar, has it? Yeah, it's the settlement he's offering.
Mind if I join you?
Let's help out, love.
Divorce settlement. Can't be fun.
Got to be joking. He's a tight-fisted... Did Kevin try that on with you?
Means nothing to me. I don't know what Steve's worth, do I?
Well, he's worth a damn sight more than that, eh, Eileen?
Oh, keep me out of it, love.
No, he has got 2 businesses, and that barely gives me a pot to pee in.
Look, hang on. Streetcars is hardly Microsoft, love. Bank statements got more red ink than the homework Jason used to come home with.
Yeah, but Rovers is worth something.
Take him for whatever you can, that's my advice.
Royston, what do you reckon? Look here, can you believe that amount?
My advice is to accept the offer with dignity and carry on with your life.
You've not even...
Your integrity is worth more than any amount of money. You were in love once. You could be friends again. Why jeopardise that?
Actually, you might have a point.
So, are you enjoying being a lady of leisure?
Yeah, but not for much longer. We open again at the end of the week.
Peter must be furious with Frank.
Oh, well, it was an accident. No pot holding grudges. Anyway, how's Chris doing?
Well, the radiotherapy really took it out of him. But he's lucky that he's young and fit, the doctor says, so... He seems to be recovering well. He'll find out more on Friday when he sees the consultant.
All right, so what happens then?
I don't know. Depends what the doctor says, I suppose. You know more than anyone why I left him. But to see him now, all vulnerable and gentle, I suppose, he's like he was when we first met.
You see how my eyebrows have raised ever so slightly? That's what happens when I hear alarm bells ringing in my head.
I'm just trying to be a mate, that's all. He's got a tumour, Leanne. He needs me. All right, yes, I know. You can't stop with me and Lloyd forever. I don't know how Lloyd's put up with it this long, to be honest. The man's a saint.
Yeah, he is. Not many people have put up with a partner's ex living with him, no matter how sick they are. I'm damn sure I wouldn't.
I mean, maybe it's my fault, going on about this wedding night and day. Mithering you about, honeymoons and table arrangements.
No, it's not to do with him. It's as much 60 years of full English breakfast as anything, I reckon.
All right.
Hey, stay still, you. Rest, the doctor said.
Hey, I'm sitting up. I'm not doing a bungee jump.
Pam?
Kevin,
How are you feeling?
he's just had a heart attack. How do you think he's feeling?
Pam,
Sorry.
you know what the doctor said? Peace and quiet. So both of you just...
Yeah, you'll learn out from me.
No, me neither.
Good.
Actually, Pam, this has made me think about a lot of things, but about Jack, and you should get to know him better. I know how much he means to you, and as a Pony lad.
What's brought this on? Looking for a new childminder?
I nearly lost my dad. It puts everything into perspective, doesn't it?
Well, yeah. Of course, I'd love to see Jack.
How about tonight?
For his tea?
No, he can have a sleepover. You pick him up from the childminders and drop him off in the morning.
Perhaps your heart attack has taught us all something, eh?
Hey, happy to help.
Right, well, I'll leave you two lads to chat. And thank you, Kevin.
Now that does my heart good.
Hey, Mum. It's my big audition today.
Oh, just don't go scrapping with other models, eh?
Mum, I was provoked. I can't believe this is finally happening for me. This is how Kate Moss must have felt when she was starting out. Hello?
Oh.
Thank you.
Fancy bumping into you again. Must be fate.
Wow, you're picking up my daughter on the street where we both live. I think the word's inevitable.
Looking as gorgeous as ever.
Oh, Jeff, don't give me that flannel. You working with models all day.
I said hello.
Listen, I better get your daughter to this audition.
Yes.
But I'm dropping her off about 6 if you fancy a drink.
I'm not sure I can tonight. I've sort of got plans.
OK, no worries. But if you change, let me know, though. See ya.
OK, come in.
Hurry up.
Well, Pam said she got you a DVD player, so I thought...
Oh, cheers, Kev. Still can't get over the pair of you making up like that. If I thought that this would get you two speaking together, I'd have had an heart attack sooner. What's up with you?
Is it that obvious?
Well, you're smiling a lot for somebody whose old man's in hospital.
Well, me and Sally's back together.
You're kidding? Just like that?
Well, I think she just got used to having me around the last few months, and, well, we spent the night together last night, and it was like we'd never been apart.
I just don't run before you can walk, eh, lad? You might think everything's back to normal, but a lot's changed. She's only got to take one look at little Jack to be reminded of that.
Yes, I know, but she's put it all behind her, Dad. We both have. I'm just made up she's finally forgiven me for everything.
I feel that nervous. You think it was me about to appear in the dock?
Look, are you sure you don't want me to come with?
No, look, thanks, mate, but the last thing my dad needs is a load of people he knows looking at him thinking, what a mug. Ah, look at you, early and everything.
Steve, listen, are you sure you're OK going on your own?
I've already offered.
Yeah, well, thanks, both of you, but I'll be fine. Look, it means a lot that you two, you know.
And you still want to do something afterwards with Amy, you know, take your mind off it?
Well, we'll play it by ear. I can't think straight at the moment.
Yeah, sure.
Are you going to be all right to work if you still feel sick?
I'm here, aren't I? Can always give my mum a call if I feel I'm going to keel over. I'm joking. Go on.
Why am I not surprised you're in here?
I'm allowed a late dinner, aren't I? Any more hot pots left, Trace?
Oh, I'll go look. Nice save. Listen, what are your plans for tonight?
Well, I was thinking of taking you and Russ to the pictures. And why are you laughing?
I was going to offer to take you and Russ out for pizza. How about pictures, then a pizza? What'd you say?
I'd say about flaming time.
Dad?
Hey!
How's my granddad?
Oh, he's fine, love.
How can he be fine? He's had a heart attack.
It's only a minor one. Look, he's in hospital, being waited on hand, foot and finger by Pam. He's happy as Larry.
Oh. Right, well, we'll go in and see him, yeah? Yeah, can we do that?
Yeah, of course you can. Look, Soph, I've just left him, and he's fine. All he needs is a proper rest, so don't go winding him up about his diet and all that sort of stuff, yeah?
Right, making us a bit of gasping. There's not a chance I ain't paying £2 on a train for a cup of tea.
Well, that's why they call it the Great Train Robbery.
Why are you in such a good mood, anyway? Thought you'd be in bits. Yeah, I think you'd be here, to be honest. We was going to come out to the flat when we dumped our bags.
Yeah, well, there's been a bit of a change of plan on that front.
What do you mean?
Well, me and your mum had a nice long chat last night.
Are you just getting back together?
Well, it's early days yet.
Oh, Dad! This is massive!
OK, let go. I've got to get back to work, but we'll chat later, yeah?
OK. I can't believe it. They got it on, you do know that, don't you? Shan, well, it is obvious. There's only one thing that puts a smile like that on a bloke's face, and it is not a long chat.
I'm glad to hear Bill's on the mend. Must have been a terrible shock for Kevin.
Oh, I just felt so sorry for him. He looked so lost.
Do you know, I think it's lovely the way you still turn to each other at times like this.
Yeah, well, that's half the problem. It ended up being a bit more than tea and sympathy, if you know what I mean. One thing led to another, and, well, before I knew what was happening, we were in bed.
Oh, right.
You don't sound surprised.
Well, to be honest, love, he's been back at your place for months. I suppose I just naturally assumed...
What, we were back together? Is everybody thinking that?
I don't know. I haven't discussed it with anybody. I suppose I thought you were naturally building bridges.
We're not building anything.
Oh, so what was last night all about then?
I don't know, Rita. My head's all over the place. Bill could have been dying. Kevin needed me.
But?
Well, we wake up this morning, he's full of the joys, like we've never split up, and I'm left wondering what I've done.
I'll put kettle on.
All right, Cheryl?
Bearing up, you know.
Yeah, must be hard with Chris and everything. How's he doing?
It's up and down. He finds out on Friday how his treatment's gone. You know, I'm sure he'd love to see you. He's been talking about you.
Really?
I know he feels as bad as you do about the way you guys finished.
Has he said that?
Well, not exactly. You know what blokes like.
Yep. Only communicating a series of mumbles and grunts.
You know, you should pop over, see him, have a drink with him. I'm sure he'd like to clear the air. And to be honest, he must be sick of the sight of me and Lloyd every night.
Yeah, right, I might just do that. Cheers, Cheryl.
I mean, what about Jack? Am I supposed to bring up this baby knowing that every time I look at him...
People cope with worse, love. Life's always complicated. I think the trick is to try and keep it simple. Just ask yourself, what do you want?
Then this dinner time, that Jeff I was seeing pops up again. Giving Rosie a lift to a job. He asked me out.
Somebody's popular.
He's a lovely bloke. Kind, single, no baggage. And he's clearly still interested.
A lot of women out there would love to have your problems.
I know how it sounds.
So are you going out with him?
Oh, as if. I can hardly go from being with Kevin one night to flouncing round town with Jeff the next. I'm just so confused.
Well, nobody in the world would be happier than me if you and Kevin did get back together. But you need to talk to him. Be honest. One night together doesn't make a marriage.
I know that.
But does Kevin?
Oh, I remember when I had morning sickness with you. I practically wore the toilet bowl as a hat for the first 3 months.
Mum, you're not helping.
You're not feeling sick now, are you? It's gone 5 o'clock.
No, but I will be if you keep going on about it. Can we please change the subject? And not pottery either.
I know where this new business going to come from, and I've only just started there, so...
I know, with Frank banged up and Carla in lockdown at Maria's, yeah.
Ladies? Wait, don't tell me. Vodka and Coke for you, Eileen, and snake bite for you, Becky? Oh, was it something I said?
I think she was just surprised to see you.
Do you still want your drink?
Yes, go on.
Just been talking about morning sickness. Tracy's got in something terrible.
Mum, stop going on.
Did you get sick with Jason?
Mainly after he moved Rosie in. You all right, Steve?
How'd it go?
7 years at least.
Oh, God.
No great surprise, really.
Well, how did he take it?
Well, he was very calm, you know, no ranting, no raving. Just, well, defeated.
Do you want to come back to mine, love? I'll make you something to eat. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
Oh, I'm all right, thanks. I'll be in the back.
Yeah, OK.
You two? What time did you get back? Oh, hey, steady on. You've only been gone the night.
Right, come on then. Spill.
About what?
You and my dad. You. Sounds dead romantic. Dark horse, Sally Webster.
Oh, I wish you girls would clean up after yourselves. I'm not doing your pots after coming home from work.
They're not ours, they're my dad's. We're good girls, thanks, Sal.
What's he said exactly?
Nothing much, just that yous have got back together, but we are so happy for you, Mum, really.
Oh, any beers in that fridge, Soph? All right, love.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin. Have I forgotten to stock your favourite ale? How very rude of me.
Not a problem. I'll nick to Dev's and fetch them.
Yeah, good idea. And you can take it back to that flat of yours. Or drink them on the Red Rep for all I care.
Hey, so what's wrong?
I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go and unpack. No, get off. What is going on?
How dare you?
What?
I felt sorry for you last night when Bill was on death's door, and you take that as your cue to assume that everything's forgotten, that we're back to playing happy families.
No, Sal, I didn't.
Telling our daughter that we slept together.
No, I never said that.
Oh, Mummy didn't. We just assumed because of the way he was acting.
Oh, I can imagine. Cock of the walk. The nerve of you.
No, I just thought...
You thought one night in bed, I'm sorry, Sophie, and everything would be back to normal. All the lies and the cheating and the hell you put us through would all be forgotten.
No, of course not, but last night is all I wanted for it.
Well, it's not all I've wanted. I'm sorry, Kevin, but you're not that good. So you can take your overalls and your filthy boots and the rest of your stuff and you can get out.
And we're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.